Stuart, home defeats are always difficult to take. What's your thoughts? A 3-1 win for Aberdeen.
Disappointed after a good start we get, but as I said to the lads, if we defend with poorly as that, then we're not going to win football games, no matter what the situation is. So, we get to an hour in the game, and just like St Johnstone last year, I knew we would. It's only natural. It's not an excuse. Only natural. The legs will get heavier. But that's when you've got to dig in, and we give we give the penalty kick away, and then it's a free header from the corner, and that gives them a lift. And when you are a little bit leg weary and there's not much left in the tank, then when you go behind, it sort of sucks it out. They got a boost from it. But the third goal, I've watched it 3 times. For me, it's not a penalty kick in a million years. There's jostling for positions, as there always is. The ball comes over, and it's a really. If he's giving a penalty for that, he's giving 6 or 7 penalties a game. So that ain't why we lost the game, but it sort of had the effect when you go to 3-1, the game's over.
It's unusual for your types of teams. It's almost like 3 set plays, if you like. A free kick and 2 penalty kicks. No team that you guys have always been organising the whole time you've been at Motherwell. Yeah. Disappointed particularly with that.
Yeah, listen, we've made a mistake the first goal. Hammy says he's got a shout rather than putting his foot through it, which he should have done. He's got a shout to bring it down. The boy's right on him, so the poor shout. Hammy knows he probably should have cleared it, but he thought he had time. And then obviously Mick lunges in, the boy does him with a bit of good feet. Second goal's just a free header, and as I say, third goal for me is not a penalty kick. But I'm not taking away from Aberdeen. They looked a good side today, we know that. But if everyone wants to write us off, then all well and good, because I've got a good dressing room in there, and we'll be bouncing back.